Hi, it's Father John and Father David from St. Bartholomew's. We come to you on this feast day of St. Joseph, the foster father of Jesus. And we, as your spiritual fathers, felt it was important for us to speak with you about the present crisis that we all find ourselves in. We know that this is an anxious and an unsettling time for all of us. So first and foremost, we want to tell you that we love you and that we miss you very much. And in the midst of this anxiety and this uncertainty, we want to come to you and encourage you because this has disrupted our lives, our communities in a very profound way. And so, as I said before, I think this is an opportunity for us to, first and foremost, to rely on the Lord more deeply, And secondly, it also is an opportunity to care for the needs of the people around us, I would describe it like this. God didn't will something like this to happen, but God can teach us in moments like this. And what is it that God may be teaching us? I've been reflecting upon that, and I think that God is asking us to go broad and to go deep. And what do I mean by that? Well, globally, we're all in this together. This crisis bypasses race, religion, nationality, gender. It bypasses all of that to remind us that we share a common humanity. And secondly, great suffering always leads to great love. And the cross of Jesus Christ is the perfect example of that. His suffering on that cross is the greatest love story ever told. And so although the masses may be temporarily suspended, the church is very much alive and the mission continues. The church carries on its mission, especially in times of crisis. Father David, perhaps you could speak further to that.
It's great to be with you and to speak to you today. I just want you to know that our parish staff and the clergy are committed to providing you with meaningful and spiritual programming during this time of crisis. Although we have to take preventative and prudent steps in limiting our opportunities for gathering, we will be celebrating privately daily Mass and also Sunday Mass, and offering that on our website for streaming capabilities, and then also on our local channels. You can view that on channel 34 Comcast and channel 22 Verizon, 5 p.m. in the evening for daily Mass, and then Monday through Friday, and then at 10 a.m. on Sunday, we'll be offering Sunday Mass for people to view and participate in. Also, friends, there's a lot that we're trying to provide you with in terms of material. Everything is on our website, so be sure to check it frequently. And whether it's streaming, pre-recorded Masses, and events, Father John and I are going to be offering on Monday, beginning Monday, March 23rd, a novena to Our Lady of Perpetual Help. And so we invite you to just, be sure to visit our website for all that information. And additionally, we're trying to do what we can to provide assistance to the most vulnerable among us, and one is particularly our seniors. We're creating a buddy system program where volunteers are going to be paired with seniors in need. And I ask you again to visit the website, and please contact our Director of Community Outreach, Elaine Coop. Her contact information is online if you'd like assistance as a senior or if you'd like to volunteer.
Thank you, Father David, and I'm happy we're videotaping here because I get to stand on a step and be the same size as you. My brothers and sisters, we're here to encourage you not to despair, not to lose faith, not to let go of God in your life. As I said in one of the messages previously, I encourage all of us every morning to sit and to do nothing, but to say to God, Jesus, I surrender myself to you, take care of everything. Jesus, I surrender myself to you, take care of everything. I encourage you to say that 10 times every morning until we really start to feel that in our hearts. Allow God's presence to hold and sustain you in this time of crisis, to sustain all of us in this time of crisis so that we can be together in collective prayer and lament. And we hope and pray that this experience will force our attention outwards to the suffering of the most vulnerable among us. Love always means going beyond ourselves and going towards others.
So Father John and I are here to support you. If you or someone else should need assistance, please just reach out. You can call the rectory, and all that information is online. You can email us, whatever is most convenient for you. So in conclusion, I'd just like to end with a prayer from Pope Francis, a prayer to the Blessed Mother as we unite together as a community to her. O Mary, you always shine on our path as a sign of salvation and of hope. We entrust ourselves to you, health of the sick, who at the cross took part in Jesus' pain, keeping your faith firm. Help us, Mother of divine love, to conform to the will of the Father and to do as we are told by Jesus, who has taken upon himself our suffering and carried our sorrow to lead us through the cross to the joys of the resurrection. Amen. God bless you.